Welcome everyone to Balance by Megan. I'm Megan. Today's yoga flow is a total body yoga flow. This is going to make you sweat, build heat, create strength, and sculpt the body. For yoga videos that you can do every single Wednesday, make sure you click that subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified when I post a free video. Grab your mat and let's create balance in your life. So we'll begin in a nice seated position, cross-legged, and bring the hands to the belly. You can interlace the fingertips. Before we move through this power flow, we are going to start with a Kalabati breathing or breath of fire. Just to signal to the body, it's time to warm up, it's time to create a little bit of heat. So I'll walk you through this. You're going to take a deep inhale in through the nose, allow the belly to fill. As you exhale, it's a sharp intake, navel to spine, and quick exhale. So, and you're gonna do that until you have no more air in you, and then you're gonna take another inhale and exhale, do the same thing. So we'll do it together. Inhale, exhale. Take another inhale here. And as you exhale, bat open the eyelashes. And don't worry if it took a little bit to get there. It took me a few tries until I got the hang of it too. So from here, let's come forward. We'll bring the knees as wide as the yoga mat, big toes to touch. Sink your hips back and come into your extended child's pose. So head comes all the way down to the mat. And we breathe. Breathe into the back body. Allow the back ribs, the back to expand with air. Exhale, try sighing it out. Take a few more breaths here. On your next inhale, use the breath to pull you up, and let's come into tabletop pose. Wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Spread the fingertips nice and wide. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your knees, allow them to hover. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, and let's move through some cat-cows. Inhale, dropping the belly. Come into your cow pose. As you exhale, arch the back. Come into your cat pose. Inhale, shine the heart forward, cow. Exhale, chin tucks in towards chest. And move through your cat-cow here. Make it your own. You can sway the hips from side to side if that feels good. And let's just take one more wherever you're at. Inhaling, coming back to your neutral tabletop position, and walk the hands forward slightly. Curl the toes underneath and send the hips up, downward facing dog. So pedal your heels here. Find a bend the knees. As you exhale, walk to the front of your mat. Find your fold here. And inhale, roll up. Come into your mountain pose. So we're going to build some heat here. So move mindfully. Remember to breathe. And remember to take breaks as needed. So feet are hip bone distance apart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Steeple grip here. Point the fingers, the index fingers, and inhale, reach. Exhale to the right side of your mat. Inhale through to center. Exhale, side body to the left. Inhale through to center. Exhale, bring your arms back, slight back bend. Inhale here, lift the arms up, come onto your tippy toes. And as you exhale, heels come back down and we flow down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up. Come into your mountain pose. Exhale here. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale to the right. Inhale through to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through to center. Exhale, slight back bend, cactus arms. Inhale, reach the hands up, come on your tippy toes, you can do it. As you exhale, heels come down and we fold forward. Head comes to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, come into your mountain pose. This time, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands on either side of your feet. Slide the right toes back. Slide the left toes back. Come into your plank pose, and we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way to the belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, roll up, cobra. Exhale, release. Curl the toes underneath. Inhale, press into your plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal it out here for 5 breaths. And then find stillness. Anchor the left heel down. Inhale, lift the right leg behind you. Baby toe faces the mat. As you exhale, draw your knee in towards your chest. Come into your plank. Inhale, lift the leg behind you. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Plank. Inhale, send it up. Exhale to the left elbow. Plank. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, back to your mat. Take a breath here in downward dog. And same thing on the other side. Press evenly through the hands. Inhale, slide the left leg up. Exhale into center. Inhale, send it up. Exhale to the left elbow. Inhale, slide it up. Exhale, knee to the right. Inhale, slide it up. Exhale, foot comes to your mat. Take a breath here. And gaze to the front of your mat. Bend your knees. Exhale, make your way to the front. Find your fold. And inhale, roll up. Come into your mountain pose. Exhale here. So find your footing. Find your foundation. And let's flow again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands on either side of the feet. Slide the right toes back, followed by the left. We're here in plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way to the belly. Suck the elbows into the side. Inhale, roll up, cobra. Exhale, release. Curl the toes underneath, press up to your plank, and exhale, downward facing dog. Find 5 breaths here. And then spread the toes, spread the fingertips. Anchor the left heel down. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale into center. Inhale up. Exhale to right elbow. Inhale, send it up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, bring the foot back down to the mat. Take a breath. And then anchor the right heel down. Inhale, slide the left up. Exhale, center. Inhale, up. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, draw it back down. Take a breath. And then inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, walk or hop to the front of your mat. Find your fold. And inhale, roll up. Come to your mountain pose. Exhale here. Once more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands. Slide the right toes back, followed by the left. We're here in plank. Dome up through the upper back body. One more breath. And exhale all the way to the mat. Untuck the toes. Roll up, cobra. Exhale, release. Curl the toes underneath. Press to your plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Anchor the left heel down. Inhale, send the right leg behind you. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale to right elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, cross it over left. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, draw the foot down. Take a breath here. Anchor the right heel down. Inhale, send the left up. Exhale, center. Inhale, send it up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, cross over to the right. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, bring it down. Take a breath here. And then inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, make your way to the front of the mat. Find your fold. Inhale, roll on up. Come to your mountain pose. You should be starting to build some heat, maybe even sweat a little bit. And we'll continue to move through our flow. So bring the big toes to touch. You want about a thumbprint between your heels. Sink the hips back, knees bend. Send the arms behind you and we come into chair pose. So in chair pose, make sure that your knees are tracking your ankles. So much so that you could lift your toes. And we're gonna make this a flow, so listen carefully. Inhale, straighten legs. Arms come down. Exhale, sink back chair. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, sink back. Inhale, straighten. Exhale. Twice more. And then next time you inhale, come back straight. and slide the left toes behind you. Heel to arch alignment. We're coming in to warrior two. So in warrior two, make sure you're pressing into the pinky edge of the back foot. Slow down the breathing. Big bend in the front knee. Inhale, reach forward, drop that back arm behind you, and lift up, reverse warrior. Take a breath here. Inhale, come through to warrior two. Exhale, drop right elbow to right knee. Left arm comes in front of you, side angle. Hold here. Inhale, come back up, warrior two. As you exhale, straighten the toes to face the left side of the mat. Heels come in slightly. Legs nice and long. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, sink down to your goddess squat. So arms are going to be in a cactus shape here. Hold here. Inhale, drop the arms, straighten the legs. Back toes face the back of the mat. And we come back to our heel alignment, warrior two, to the back of the mat. So we're going to make our way around the mat here. So listen and go with your flow. And we'll do the same thing. Inhale, reach forward, reverse the warrior. Inhale, come back through to warrior two. Exhale, drop your left elbow to left knee. Right hand comes in front. Inhale, come back, warrior two. As you exhale, cartwheel your way to a low lunge facing the back edge of the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left toes back, and this time belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, look to the back of your mat. Bend the knees. As you exhale, make your way to the front and find a fold. Inhale, roll up. Come to your mountain pose. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So big toes to touch, thumbprint between the heels. Sink the hips back, come into your chair pose. Hold here for 5 breaths. And then inhale, straighten the legs, arms come down. Exhale, sink back. Inhale. Exhale, chair. Inhale. Exhale. Twice more. Inhale, come back. This time slide the left toes back. Heel to arch alignment. Warrior two. Woo! Hold here. Draw the pinkies back. And then inhale, reach forward, back arm drops, reverse your warrior. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, come back to your warrior two. As you exhale, right elbow to right knee. Left arm in front. Inhale, warrior two. As you exhale, straighten the legs. Toes face the side of our mat. We draw our heels in. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, sink back, goddess pose. So make sure that you can see your big toes in front of the knees. Inhale, straighten the legs. Back toes face the side, front toes face forward. Warrior two, we're back to facing the front of the mat. Hold here. Inhale, reach forward, peaceful warrior. Your back hand can come to the low back or to the left hip. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Hold for 5 breaths. Inhale, warrior two. As you exhale, cartwheel, low lunge to the front of your mat. Inhale here. Exhale, plant the hands. Slide the left toes back and move through your flow. We'll meet in downward facing dog for 5 breaths. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, make your way to the front of the mat. Find a fold, and inhale, roll on up. Exhale, mountain pose. So we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna go the opposite way. And so we're back to facing the mat again. Big toes to touch, you know what to do. Sink back, chair pose. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, chair. Inhale, straighten. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Twice more. And inhale, straighten. Slide the right toes back. Warrior two. Draw those pinkies back. Sink into the front knee. And then inhale, reach forward, reverse the warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, left elbow to left knee, right arm comes in front, side angle. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2. And as you exhale, toes come to face the long edge of the mat. We pull the heels in. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, sink down. Goddess pose. Inhale, straighten, arms come down. Left toes face the long edge of the mat. Right toes face the back edge. Warrior two. Inhale, cartwheel your hands down on either side of your right foot. Run low lunge, plant the hands. Step the right toes back and move through a flow. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Whew. Hard to talk and do this. Hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, make your way to the front. Find your fold. And inhale, roll on up. Whew. One more time like this. Mountain pose. You know what to do. Get your footing for your chair pose. Sink the hips back, Utkatasana. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, chair. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Twice more. Inhale, straighten. Slide the right toes back. Left toes facing forward, heel to arch alignment. Warrior two. Hold for 5. Stay strong. Lift up through the central line here. Take that squeezing up effect. And then reverse your warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, come back, warrior two, one breath here. Inhale, straighten the feet. Get all toes to face the long edge of your mat. Draw your heels in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink down. Goddess or God pose. Sometimes called horse pose. Lift the chest. Inhale, straighten the legs, drop the arms. Right toes face forward. Back leg behind you. Warrior two, one breath. You did it. Inhale, cartwheel down to your low lunge. Heart radiates forward. And then plant the hands. Step the right toes back. Vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths here. Press into all 10 fingers. Draw the heels down. Inhale, look forward. Bend the knees. Exhale, make your way to the front of the mat. Find your fold. And from here, walk the feet out as wide as your yoga mat, toes spilling off the edge. We're gonna sink those hips down, come into a yogi squat. So adjust your feet as needed. And hands can stay on the mat, or you can bring them in prayer position. Use the elbows to keep the knees open. And keep breathing here. From here, draw the hands behind you. And we're just gonna make our way to our sitting bones. So move the fleshy part of the buttocks aside. Feet flat on the mat to start. Start to lean back. And bring your shins parallel to the ceiling or sky. We're here in boat, so make sure you're not collapsed onto the sacrum, but you're on your sitting bones. You can release the hands here. Staying here, or we drop the right toes to touch the mat. Inhale, draw them up. Exhale, left toes touch the mat. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. You know what to do. Keep moving here. Boat pose. Toe taps. Keep going. Hold here. And exhale, release. Bring the feet back to the mat. Lean over your knees and give yourself a little hug here. Embrace this little break. Chance to catch your breath. Whew, let's keep going. Coming back to your boat pose. Shins parallel here. We're gonna bring the hands in front of us, about shoulder distance apart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take the hands to the right. Inhale, reach. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Keep going. come through to center. And as you exhale, bring the feet back down to the mat. And let's make our way all the way to the back. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little hug here. From here, plant the feet flat on the mat, knees up towards your sky. Lengthen the lower back down. And then take your right leg, place it up to the sky. Right ankle comes over left knee. You can stay here, or we'll lift that left shin parallel to the sky and find our bind, drawing the knee in towards chest. Inhale here, exhale, place the left foot down. Keep your right ankle where it is. Hands come on either side of the body. Inhale, lift the hips up, shift them to the right side of the yoga mat. From here, we're gonna let the legs fall to the left. So now our spine is in nice alignment and not twerked out of the place. So we're here now, recline, figure four twist. Interlace the fingertips, bring them behind the head, extend the thumbs. Inhale here, exhale, lift up. Inhale back down, exhale, lift. So rather than this coming from the neck, make sure that you're embracing the core as you lift up. Inhale, come back down, release the hands, place them on either side of the legs, the body, and we'll draw the knees back up. Unpretzel and draw your knees in towards your chest. So watch the video whenever you need. I know that's a lot to take in, but the more you do this video, the more you'll get the hang of it. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Feet come to the mat, knees up towards the sky. Take your left ankle, draw it over the right knee. Actively pull this left knee to the front edge of the mat. Stay here, or find your recline figure four. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale here, exhale, release the right foot down. Inhale, lift the hips up, shift them to the left side of the yoga mat, and allow the legs to fall to the right side. We interlace the fingertips, bring them behind the head. Inhale, elbows wide. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, head comes down. Exhale, up. So this isn't a large move, it's more subtle. But I really want you to feel it coming from the core. Release, hands come on either side. We draw the legs back up, release, bring the knees in towards your chest. From here, we'll send the left leg out long, let it hover. Straighten the right knee, leg towards the sky. Take your hands, clasp the back edge of your thigh or your shin. Inhale, draw your nose towards your knee. And we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, grab the left leg, right leg goes straight and hovers from the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna scissor back and forth here. So inhale, right leg comes up, exhale, left. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. both legs up, bring your head back to the mat. Reach your arms up, keep everything glued to the mat though for now. Reach the hands up, toes towards the sky. Inhale here, exhale, lift the neck and the head, reach towards your toes. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, keep going. Inhale, neck and head come to the mat, draw the knees in towards your chest. Give yourself another hug. We are almost done here. You guys have been amazing, you're doing great. You're gonna feel so strong and powerful after this. Inhale, send the left leg out long. Allow it to come to the mat. Inhale, draw the right knee in towards your chest. As you exhale, let it fall to the left. Arms can stay in cactus or T shape. Breathe here in your supine twist. Inhaling, coming back through to center. Exhale, draw both knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little hug. And then we'll send the right leg out long. Inhale, draw the left knee in towards your chest. Exhale, let it fall to the right. Supine twist. Inhale, coming back through to center. Draw both knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little hug. And our last pose here, we'll bring the feet flat on the mat, knees up towards your sky. So find a comfortable position here. Arms come alongside the body. Flatten the lower back. Spine is nice and long. We're going to move through a bridge flow. So inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, draw them down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back down. Inhale. Exhale. You want to feel like you have, keep moving, a block between your knees and you're giving it a little squeeze. And the next time you've inhaled and you're up, stay here in your bridge, or you can clasp the fingers underneath, root down through the feet, squeeze up through the center line. We're here for 3, 2, 1, and release. Draw your knees into your chest for one final hug. You did it. You guys are amazing. And then send the legs out long, arms alongside the body, palms up for receiving. And find as much time as will allow in your Shavasana. Allow the practice to settle into the body. Pause the video here, or make sure you take some time after the video has gone through. But we'll bring movement back to the fingers and toes. And then roll to one side, finding a fetal position. Coming back up to a cross-legged pose, keeping the eyes closed if that's okay for you. Take another few breaths here, and then bat open the eyelashes. If you loved this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your fellow yogis. Comment down below, let me know what your favorite part from this flow was and what you found most challenging. Don't forget to download my free PDF, 10 Tips to Stay Motivated on your transformational journey by clicking the link in the description, and I will see you next week. Namaste.